Hey there, Health Compass crew. Welcome back to the channel where we navigate the amazing journey of aging with smarts, strength, and a smile. Now let me ask you something a little backward. Do you think your muscles are taking a nice, long, well-deserved nap when you go to sleep? Because, plot twist, for many of us over 60, nighttime is when our muscles can play a disappearing act worthy of Houdini. It's a bit shocking, right? Research shows seniors can lose up to 8% of their muscle mass every decade, and a big chunk of that vanishes while you're off in dreamland. That's like one of your biceps deciding to pack its bags and retire to Florida every few years without telling you. And hey, if you've been feeling a bit more tired lately, maybe like getting out of your favorite armchair has suddenly become an Olympic sport, or you're just not feeling as sturdy on your feet as you used to, you are not alone. And you've definitely come to the right place. Tonight's topic, bedtime foods to fight muscle loss. Today, we're diving deep into the 5 most powerful foods you can munch on before bed to tell that muscle loss, not on my watch. We'll show you how to protect those precious muscles, wake up feeling stronger, and keep your get up and go, well, going. This isn't just about looking good, it's about living well, staying independent, and feeling fantastic. If that sounds like a plan, do me a huge favor and tap that like button right now. It's like a high five for our channel and helps the YouTube wizards show this to more amazing folks like you. And hey, have you noticed any changes in your strength as the years have rolled by? Drop a yes or no in the comments. Let's see who's with me. So, why is this nighttime muscle heist such a big deal for us seasoned pros? Well, as we age, our bodies get a little less gung-ho about building muscle. It's a natural process, sometimes called anabolic resistance. Think of it like this. Your muscles become a bit harder of hearing when protein calls their name. And guess when muscle breakdown often decides to throw a party? Yep, during that long overnight fast while you're counting sheep. The main villain in this story is something called sarcopenia. That's the fancy pants term for age-related muscle loss. It doesn't just mean your t-shirts fit a bit looser. It means less strength, wobbly balance, a slower metabolism, and frankly, a tougher time doing all the awesome things you love to do. We're talking about everything from carrying groceries to playing with grandkids. Imagine my friend Barb. She's 68. She used to joke that her comfy recliner had a stronger grip on her than gravity. But after we chatted about some simple bedtime nutrition tweaks, she's now popping up with a lot more pep. It's amazing what the right fuel at the right time can do. All right, let's get to the delicious defense plan. I've picked out 5 fantastic foods, backed by science, that can help you guard your gains while you dream. We're going to cover what they are, why they work, and how to easily make them part of your nightly routine. Ready? First up, an oldie but a goldie. Cottage cheese, your slow-release muscle guardian. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Cottage cheese? That's so 70s. But trust me, this humble hero is making a major comeback for a reason. Why it works? It's loaded with something called casein protein. Think of casein as the slow and steady wins the race kind of protein. Unlike whey, which is a fast-acting sprinter, casein digests slowly, releasing amino acids into your system for a good 6 to 8 hours. That's perfect for keeping your muscles fed and happy all night long. How to use it? Aim for about half a cup, maybe 30 to 60 minutes before you hit the sack. Go for plain, low-fat, or full-fat depending on your preference, to keep added sugars at bay. Bonus mini tip, if plain cottage cheese makes your taste buds yawn, sprinkle on some cinnamon or add a few fresh berries, or even a sliver of banana. The natural tryptophan in dairy can also be a gentle nudge towards dreamland. So, what's your take on cottage cheese? Love it? Leave it, or got a secret recipe to make it amazing? Dish the details in the comments below. Next on our muscle-saving menu is Greek yogurt, the creamy muscle and gut supporter. This isn't your kid's sugary yogurt cup, folks. We're talking the real deal. Why it works? Similar to its cousin cottage cheese, Greek yogurt is packed with that wonderful, slow-digesting casein protein. But it brings a couple of extra friends to the party. Probiotics. A healthy gut is increasingly being linked to better muscle metabolism, especially as we age. Plus, it's a good source of calcium for bone health, which goes hand in hand with muscle strength. How to use it? About half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime is a great target. Again, steer clear of those pre-flavored varieties that are often sugar bombs. Bonus mini tip: want to supercharge it? Stir in a teaspoon of chia seeds. They'll add extra fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, which can help reduce inflammation and keep things moving smoothly, if you catch my drift. Are you team Greek yogurt? And if so, what's your favorite way to jazz it up without adding tons of sugar? Share your secrets.
All right, moving on to something a little nutty. It's almond butter, the plant-powered muscle protector and sleep enhancer. This stuff is more than just a tasty spread. Why it works? Almond butter delivers a fantastic trifecta: healthy monounsaturated fats, plant-based protein, and a lovely dose of magnesium. The fats and protein provide steady, slow-release energy to fuel muscle repair overnight, while magnesium is a rock star for muscle relaxation and can even promote deeper, more restful sleep. It can also help keep cortisol, that muscle-munching stress hormone, in check while you sleep. How to use it? You don't need a lot. Just 1 tablespoon is plenty. Enjoy it about 30 minutes before bed. You can spread it on a whole grain cracker, a slice of apple, or, hey, who are we kidding? Straight off the spoon works too. Bonus mini tip: look for natural almond butter, the kind where the only ingredient is almonds, maybe a pinch of salt. You want the good stuff that might need a stir, not the overly processed kind with added sugars or hydrogenated oils. Big debate time! Almond butter or peanut butter for a nighttime snack? Cast your vote in the comments. And why?
Our fourth champion is a vibrant and tangy treat: Tart cherry juice, your anti-inflammatory sleep potion. This isn't your average fruit juice, folks. Why it works? Tart cherries are bursting with natural compounds called anthocyanins. These are powerful antioxidants that act like little firefighters, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in your muscle tissue. This is a game changer because as we age, our bodies have a tougher time clearing out cellular gunk. Plus, tart cherries are one of nature's best sources of melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. Better sleep equals better muscle recovery. How to use it? Drink about 4 to 6 ounces of 100% unsweetened tart cherry juice, not from concentrate if you can find it, or a good quality concentrate you dilute yourself. Have it about 30 to 45 minutes before you plan to drift off. A bonus mini tip: make absolutely sure it's tart cherry juice, not sweet cherry juice or a sugary blend. If it's a bit too puckery for your taste, dilute it with a splash of water. No need to overdo it. A small glass packs a punch. Have any of you ever tried tart cherry juice for sleep or muscle soreness? I'd love to hear about your experience. Did it work for you? And finally, for a real heavy hitter in the muscle protection league, we have the Whey protein shake, the fast-acting muscle rebuilder. This is especially potent if you're active or really focusing on building strength. Why it works? Whey protein is the king of fast-absorbing protein, and it's incredibly rich in all essential amino acids, especially leucine. Leucine is like the foreman on a construction site, shouting, "Okay, team, time to build." It's the single most important amino acid for triggering muscle protein synthesis. This is crucial because of that anabolic resistance we talked about. Older muscles need a stronger signal to grow, and Whey delivers it loud and clear. How to use it? Makes 1 scoop of a high-quality whey protein isolate, that's key for less lactose, with water or unsweetened almond milk. Drink this about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Keep it simple. You don't need sugary mass gainers. Bonus mini tip: if you find plain whey a bit bland, blend it with half a small banana or that tablespoon of almond butter for some healthy fats and flavor. If digestion is a concern, look for hydrolyzed whey, which is even easier on the stomach. Are protein shakes already part of your routine? If so, what's your go-to flavor or brand? And if not, does this make you consider trying one?
Phew, that's a powerhouse lineup, isn't it? Cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, almond butter, tart cherry juice, and a whey protein shake. Each one a champion for your muscles while you sleep. So how can you put this into action without feeling overwhelmed? Think of it like building a new healthy habit.
You don't have to eat all 5 every night. A sample nighttime muscle shield plan could look like this. Monday, half a cup of Greek yogurt. Wednesday, a tablespoon of almond butter. Friday, a glass of Tart cherry juice. Or if you're more active, maybe a whey protein shake on workout days. The most important thing is to start with just 1 or 2 of these foods that appeal to you most. Try incorporating them into your routine for a week. See how you feel. The goal here is consistency over perfection. Your clear next action? Choose 1 of these foods to try this week. Just 1. Start small, but be regular. It's those small, consistent steps that lead to big results in feeling stronger and more energetic. Which one is calling your name right now? Seriously, I really want to hear from you. Look at that list again. Cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, almond butter, Tart cherry juice, or a whey protein shake. Which one are you going to commit to trying first this week? Let me know in the comments below. Your commitment might just inspire someone else to do the same. And listen, if you found this video helpful, if it sparked an aha moment, or even just made you hungry for some Greek yogurt, please give it a big thumbs up. It truly helps our Health Compass community grow. And why not share this video with your friends, your family, your parents, or anyone you know over 60 who deserves to feel their absolute best? Let's spread the word that getting older doesn't have to mean getting weaker. Most importantly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring that little notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future adventures in health and wellness here on Health Compass. Because next week, oh boy, do I have a good one for you. I'll be sharing 3 gentle 5-minute exercises you can do right in your living room to boost balance and prevent falls. It's going to be packed with practical, easy-to-do tips you won't want to miss. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on Health Compass, where we're all about guiding you to a stronger, healthier, and happier you. Remember, you're not too old, and it's not too late to build strength. Sleep tight tonight, fuel those muscles, and wake up mighty. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.